Welcome to cvatrix.tk.
Okay, so now we're on step 3. This is where things get increasingly interesting. All right, so now what you're going to do is you're going to answer this question. How will you know when you achieve your outcome? What will you see, hear, and feel? Write down 2 to 3 things you will see, 2 to 3 things you will hear, and 2 or 3 things you would feel when you achieve your outcome. So to make this more clear, let me show you what I mean exactly in these examples, okay? So again, using the example, make more money, 10K a month, okay? This person puts down, they would see large deposits on their bank statement, okay? Again, the question is, how will you know when you achieve your outcome? What are you gonna see? Okay, so now you're going to pretend that your outcome is already real and you're going to imagine what you would see. Okay, they also put down they would see a smile on their wife's face. They put down see an increase in clients each month. Okay, now we go on to hear. What are they going to hear when they achieve their outcome? They're going to hear their wife tell them how proud she is of them. Okay, they're going to hear their friends congratulate them on the success of their business. They're going to hear their clients telling them how satisfied they are with their service. Okay? What is he going to feel? He's going to feel confident, feel relaxed, feel excited. So again, that's how you go through this process is you want to go ahead and write down the first things that come to mind in relation to your goal. Think long and hard about it. Okay, go ahead and pause the video and then come back when you're done. Let me also, I'm going to assume that you've either done the exercise or you're in the process of it. Let me go through some more examples. Okay, the other example that we've been going through here is the person put down, be more confident, give a speech in front of a group of people. So what is he going to see? He says he's going to see opportunities in the world. All right, again, you've achieved the outcome. Now what do you see? He said he's going to see the world as mainly a good place. Interesting. See people reacting to him with respect. What is he going to hear? He's going to hear his friends tell him that he seems more confident. He's going to hear his boss tell him he likes his energy and boldness. He's going to hear the loud applause from the audience after his speech. Okay? What is he going to feel? He's going to feel exhilarated. He's going to feel excited. He's going to feel unstoppable. So again, the way that you do this portion of the exercise is you simply imagine yourself having already achieved your goal and start answering those questions. What are you going to see? Write down 2 or 3 things. What are you going to hear? What are you going to feel? Now, are you starting to see what's happening here? Okay, we're peeling back the onion a bit to give you additional clarity on what you truly want in life. You see, most of the time, what we think we want is only a thin veneer over our true desires. Most of us never take the time to examine what is really important to us. And so we spend our lives on autopilot, literally chasing things that will never satisfy us. Olympic athletes have often reported feeling completely deflated following winning the gold medal. Sure, they were ecstatic momentarily, but after that wears off, they have a deep sense of emptiness and find themselves asking, is this all there is? They had been so immersed in their goal that they never took the time to think about life beyond the gold medal. And sadly, some people have even committed suicide after achieving deeply desired goals. Ultimately, they didn't find what they thought they would once they achieve their goal. Then they project into the future and they think, well, what's the point? Socrates was quoted as saying, the unexamined life is not worth living for a human being. And I tend to agree with that completely. One of the times I went through these steps, my outcome was to earn a full-time income from selling my own books and coaching services so I could quit my job. When I got to this step, one of the things I could see was I could see myself having the ability to play basketball at a gym in the middle of the day. Now, it may not seem, very exciting to you, but in my imagination, when I looked up at the clock and I felt so excited that it was 2 p.m. on a Wednesday and I was able to do what I wanted. I felt completely free and motivated toward my outcome like I never had before. That's partially the value and the power of this process. If you follow through and give this a sincere effort, you can uncover what truly motivates you, which is often hidden little things like that. Another reason for this step is that it allows you to try on what life would be like having achieved the outcome that you think you want, to really get a sense of what's it like to experience that outcome firsthand. Some people find that they don't like what life would be like having achieved their initial outcome, and they make a new choice. Others find an increased sense of energy and motivation. Also, this gives you a chance to have definite signposts that will indicate that you're on the right track towards your income. As the example of the person earning $10,000 a month, when they start seeing large deposits in their account and they start seeing the smile on their wife's face, those are definite signposts that are going to further propel them towards their goal. Okay, some of these questions may seem a little strange, or they seem sort of, a non-traditional approach to, I wouldn't even really call it goal setting, just sort of goal or outcome analysis. And there's a reason for that. I mean, the reality is that most people really never take the time to really think about things like this. And sadly, they find out that once they get to their outcome, that it wasn't like what they had hoped for. They didn't get what they were hoping to from it. So my philosophy is, not only is it going to give you more motivation to really get in tune with what you're really wanting right now, but again, if you just determine that once you really start thinking about what your life would be like once you've achieved your outcome, if it's not what, it doesn't start looking and feeling and sounding the way that you had hoped, or that you were kind of initially thinking, well, better to find that out now than after you waste all that time and effort. So once you have 2 to 3 things that you would see once your outcome is achieved, 2 to 3 things you would feel, or 2 to 3 things, and 2 to 3 things you would hear. Once you have that down, join me in step 4.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe cvatrix.tk.